So we're doing another game on the patch day, new patch day for the end of season 1. A lot of games in today. I don't know why. Of all times to play a bunch of games, the end of the season doesn't really make a lot of sense, as they're likely to be resetting the elo here soon. So all these gains I'm making are really doing much. On the brighter side of things, if I win this game, I'll have nothing but wins in my match history. I'm my 10th win in a row, so always nice to be on a good streak like that when you can. Everybody wants to win, of course. Kind of lap the bands that you see at low elo. So we have Malphite band, which I think is really funny. I don't know what it is with low elo and Malphite. It's really, I consider him to be like really powerful. So you see him either get picked or banned a lot. Same with Rammus. I like Rammus a little better than I do Malphite as a tank. But other tanks like Alistair, Amumu, and Singed, people like that aren't picked nearly as much in low elo. The other team this time does have Amumu, so they have a solid tank there, but I like our first two picks. I like to joke on Mordekaiser, but he's not that bad as we make him out to be. It'd be great if he had some kind of CC. It's really super sustainable, kind of like a Vlad, and he doesn't need a lot of ability power to deal a lot of damage. I'm going to switch up Caitlyn skins this game. This is my 4th game in a row with Caitlyn, I think now. I just keep getting stuck in that AD carry role, which I like. I enjoy being AD carry, but I'm stuck in that role a lot. And looks like we're going to have a dodge. I've got a phone call. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna end up reset as we had a dodger. So it's too bad because I was really liking the way my team was going, and it's not there this time. Looks like our team leader skipped a ban there. At least we did get the Alistair ban this time, not the plus. Some good Alistairs there can really make a game. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. There, good shot on Annie. Good choice on Annie. Not that Cassidy's bad, but asking somebody to play somebody else asking somebody to play someone else. I mean, asking them to play a role is one thing. Playing a specific champion that they might not be good with, I don't get that too much. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up Cait again, so click on her until I see what this guy is choosing. He was in last game though, and he went with a tank. He was the Alistair pick. Just too bad that we have the Alistair banned. Maybe he'll pick up a Moo or something like that. So high hopes there that he ends up going with a tank, and he did. He picked up a Moo. Our Moo and jungle are great too, so it should be really nice for us. And that's gonna allow myself and Annie to split the solo lanes. Unless, of course, you know. What's that thing of being in low elo? Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants the solo lane or the mid lane. Everybody wants to play a carry. I end up playing a carry a lot, but if I was in the position where one hadn't been picked already, I would definitely play another role. I just always want to make sure that that role gets taken. You know, I end up in one of those teams that has no damage component, kind of like the team we're going up against right now, where they don't really have a strong carry. No one that's been picked over there is really intimidating damage-wise. Some good champions. I love Morgana and Teemo. I play a lot of Morgana and Teemo. But so in this last patch, one of the changes, one of the bigger changes was to Gangplank. He got buffed pretty strongly. Let's see, what was it? His parlay now applies the on-hit effect of his passive, the Grog Soak Blade. But they did change the on-hit effect of Grog Soak Blade, so it's no longer a heal debuff like it was before. With the changes to Lifesteal being affected by I keep wanting to say Soul Shroud, a Spirit Massage. You know, that might have been because that might become more of a common item now, and Lifesteal might become a bit more common. So maybe that would have been a really nice passive to have. It was a good counter to certain team compositions if you knew how to play them well. You know, to counter a healer or someone like Vlad or somebody like that, it was a pretty strong counter. So not Not going to have that effect anymore, but now Grog's Soaked Blade does apply a slow, although a very minor one. It stacks upon itself, but if you're just hitting with one parlay, you're just going to get that one stack of it, which is, I think, a 7% slow. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, I think it's a 7% slow, which you really don't want to, not really overly effective.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And due to not having a solo lane, Gameplay wants to go AFK.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Great to have that.
You have slain an
I wish I had
enemy.
my fight right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's see if I can get around here a little faster. And at least put some extra
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, that puts us in a great position.
Time for a shakedown.
So yeah, that puts us in a really solid position. I don't think they're going to be up here in the bush with low health. Yeah, puts us in a really good starting position. I've got the gold for the kill on Timo, I think it was, and then the assist gold for the second kill on Cassidon. So
I have the tools for the job.
and Nunu received a nerf this last patch to his early game Ice Ball. Whereas usually I would not want to stand face to face with a Nunu early game. As that Ice Ball just used to be horrendous at level 1. I definitely received a big nerf. What am I doing, last thing? Oh, come on. Well, it's because it's a really good thing I got that. My first blood. Come on, dang it, I am... I'm just failing so hard right now. I'm getting these last hits. And I meant to hit the minion there, and I hit him. And this is just terrible.
Sorry, boys. I keep the fuzzy cups at home.
I'm guessing somebody else must
An
be
enemy has been slain.
the way he's trying to engage me. Not entirely sure.
Time for a shakedown.
Now, if I would have landed that Q, I'd probably see a dead Nunu right now. I should be able to get him. No, not gonna happen, but I did chase him out of his lane. And that's definitely nice in itself. And their Malphite is jungling, which I've never seen.
Who doesn't
Jungle Malphite. I'm betting that he fell pretty far behind with how the game started. He was low health, so I'm sure whatever jungle route he was following, can't get to keep. Dang, I really want to. He didn't go back. Nunu didn't go back, so that's huge for me. I can just zone him now.
Right.
He definitely should have gone back.
An enemy has been slain.
I love a good chase.
Oh, dang. I don't think I'm going to get this one done in time, but I'd really like to get these minions cleared in time. But he misses the XP on them. It's not going to happen, but... I don't know where he is. There he is. So he is going to be in range for the XP.